Welcome to the Afterspin. Opinions from thought leaders in our state. Rufus Edmisten, several civil rights organizations have petitioned the U.S. Department of Justice to investigate North Carolina's prisons. They say that North Carolina is moving too slowly on prison reform, and they especially complain about solitary confinement practices. What do you think about their complaints? Public Service Secretary Frank Perry said his hands are tied because of a lack of funding and authority from the legislature. How big of an issue is this, and what should we do?
Well, that's one of those core governmental functions that we never pay much attention to. And I think the prison people call that selective housing rather than solitary confinement. We've had some things that happened here recently that were not very nice. But I do want to point out that before you start getting all weepy about prisoners, we still have to realize that the big problem is this. We put far too many people in jail for minor things. Now, how are you going to get a person to pay back the support payments to keep a child up if you imprison them? And you keep pouring on, the legislature keeps making more crimes, more punishment. And I sympathize with Frank Perry. I've known him for years. He is a very good secretary. And I don't know what he's to do when he keeps getting piled on with more and more prisoners every year. And when are we going to learn? You can't put people in jail over and over again unless you want to have a prison system that works, that says we incarcerate those who commit violent crimes.
And with all due respect, you didn't answer my question. What do you think about prison reform? Are we doing it?
I don't think there's going to be any prison reform because there's no will to do it. So I'll answer that real quickly.
Very good. That was the answer to the question that I wanted to hear. Thank you for watching the Afterspin. We'll have more video all during the week on ncspin.com.